Hello everybody, welcome to a new episode, or maybe you're first here. And today let's break down the Mandarin tones. As you may already know, Mandarin has 4 tones. Characters of the same syllable may be in different tones and mean different things like ma, 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 ma. The first tone is ma, the flat one. The second tone is ma, the ascending one. The third tone is ma, the diving one. And then the fourth tone is ma, the descending one. If you are having trouble distinguishing them, it's easier to understand them as singing. So the first tone is flat, ah. You just hold the note flat, ah, 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 ma, shuo, chi, hui. It doesn't matter which pitch you are on, as long as it's flat, you are right. The second tone is ascending. If I make it slow, it's like ah, 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 de, guo, nan, ren. Again, the definite tone doesn't matter. It's only about direction. As long as it's ascending, it's right. The third tone is diving. It falls down and then bounces back a little. Ah, 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 水果很好. Don't get tricked by how we write the tone. It's not like you need to return fully back to the starting note. It's more like this. You just need to bounce back a little. I mean, if you make it a full return, in my ears, it feels like a descending tone plus an ascending tone. So it's like 2 syllables, like ah. That's not right. So just bounce back a little. Ah, ah. Okay, the fourth tone, the descending one, is much simpler than the third one. The note just falls down. Ah, 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 暴, 怒, 笨, 蛋. Do you get them now? Anyway, think of the tones as the melody of your speech. You don't need to be pitch accurate, you just need to move in the right direction. Okay, there is another tricky thing about the third tone, and that is we cannot pronounce them consecutively. You can try it, but then your speech would feel very choppy. 水果很好. If I'm pronouncing them in a natural way, they become 水果很好. Have you noticed? 水果 become 2-3. 水果很好 also became 2-3. 很好. That's what naturally happens when you pronounce 2 third tones consecutively. The first one will become a second tone. We don't do this on purpose, it's just what happens naturally. So if sometimes you feel like, did that third tone sound like a second tone? Yes, you are right. Okay, now the neutral tone, or some people say the light tone, the one with no annotation, and you may hear them in words like mama, 哥哥, 妹妹. All of the second syllables are in the light tone. Actually, I don't think it's a tone, because a tone is the direction of your riffing. You cannot not have a direction, right? It has to be leading somewhere. So I prefer to say remember the neutral tone as just ending the syllable shortly. Ma, mama, 哥哥, 妹妹. Actually, if I listen hard, I think they are on the third tone. They're just a very, very, very short third tone. So if you are having trouble with this tone, it's also totally okay. You can just pronounce all those characters in their original tone. Like you can say 妈妈, 哥哥, 妹妹. They are still totally understandable. It's just that you sound like you are trying to be cute, and that is okay. Okay, what I just taught is the standard pronunciation of Mandarin tones. People from different regions can vary a little bit, and there is always some deviation happening. So it's totally okay if you don't pronounce them 100% accurately, because native speakers rely on context as much as we rely on tones. So if your tones are flawed, but your sentence makes sense, it's still very easy for us to understand. And it's easy to cross-check. We do that all the time. It's very common. Okay, I hope I have convinced you that the tones are not as complicated as many people think. So take your time, listen a lot, imitate what you hear, and don't be afraid of being silly. Tones are the rhythm of Mandarin. Once you get the rhythm, the language just flows. So, thank you for watching this far. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe. I mainly talk about Mandarin, but sometimes I also share some fun facts about China. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.